and I'm bored. And it's a few hours before I meet people to play, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, let's do a stream. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run Pindle, see what we can get on Nightmare 8, and then we'll see what happens in it. So, Sunday again, fucking weekend's finished. Hope you all had a good one. Mine was alright. It was groovy. Stay a while and listen. Let's see what we've got. Let's make sure. Yeah. Nightmare. Right. Groovy. It takes a little longer, but yeah, this Merc is brilliant. I just can't wait to get the fucking Elo with a fucking capital L. Then I can make him a groovy fucking chess piece. Then I think he's sorted. I mean, I'll upgrade his weapon once I can get a better one, because I've got the runes to do that. This is it, Jennifer, your big break in TV. Fuck the prime time, bitch. I love Freddy Krueger. I think those films are brilliant. Certain films stand up to today. A lot of films don't. But yeah, even some of the Elm Streets. Case in point, Elm Street 4. The whole I know what we'll do. We will animate the fucking skeleton in the graveyard scene, and we'll try and match the guy who did Sinbad, because yeah, in Sinbad it looked fucking awesome. Because yeah, that was made a long time ago, and it looked brilliant. But in Elm Street, no, didn't, and especially because, I mean, this was Elm Street 4, so they'd done cool things like Elm Street 3, you know, the whole TV and the puppet and, you know, anime. So they'd done fucking animation. And this is what made when the skeletons fighting in the car place, and the dog pisses on him and wakes him up and all that bullshit. I think that's the one. It might be a different. No, it's not. It's where the dad goes to bury the bone or do something. I can't remember. But there's this whole fight between the dad and this skeleton, and it just looked bad. It just looked horrible. And then you've got to wonder why. Like I say. Why? It's like fucking Walking Dead. I used to love that until I saw the deer scene. There's a scene with a deer. I know it's not the scene. Apparently there's another scene. Because when I told my neighbour about this, he says, yeah, but you do know that was all a dream, innit? It's like, what? No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't. They'd found a fucking fairground that, I don't know what season it is, but they'd found a fairground that apparently all the fucking soldiers, right, had gone to this fairground. All of them. Every fucking soldier on the planet by the looks of it. And they'd all left their weapons there and everything. And just vanished. They're gone. Anyway, one of the scenes that I remember was the camera went off and looking at rides or something. And then there was this fucking deer that was just like so out of place. And the graphic, the video just looked weird. I honestly thought what had happened was, for that day when they were filming that, they were sort of, I don't know, maybe there was a fire in the building or something and they all had to run out and there was someone on a YTS scheme. A YTS scheme, or the equivalent, is basically someone working for fuck all, but doing the same job as someone that works for money. And they've left him and he's in there, and he's thought, you know what, I'm going to show these people I can do this, and then he fucking came up with that. No one checked it, left it, and fucking it went out. Anyway, I stopped watching after that. I'm getting old. To the point that I understand, right? There's fantasy, there's make-believe, right? But I still want realism, in a way, you know? And a certain fucking BBC program's doing it at the moment, which is just weird. They've been doing it for a while, and I can't really explain it, but I mean, it's EastEnders, I'll tell you, it's EastEnders, and I don't know why they do it, but they must be recording, like, more than one answer to questions or something, because there's certain scenes, right, where you won't see the person's mouth move, the actor's mouth, but the sound, the voice is different from a fraction of a second ago. So you'll have someone having a conversation in the fucking Queen Vic or something, and they're chatting away, and then all of a sudden one of their voices will just sound fucking weird, just really weird, as if it's been recorded somewhere else. And they've been doing this for ages, and I don't know why. I don't know why they're letting it out, because it definitely takes you out of the sort of whatever they were talking about. Because now I'm concentrating on, why do you fucking sound different than you did just literally a millisecond ago? I mean, you've just finished a sentence, but now your voice sounds fucking weird. I don't know why they do that, but it's just fucking weird. So yeah, it has to have a bit of realism in it, you know. I don't want people's voices changing halfway through a fucking conversation. I don't want to see, you know, when I've been watching something, you know, if I'd been watching something and the video had been like that all the way through, then it wouldn't bother me, right? But I hadn't, and then all of a sudden this deer turns up. That is just clearly, I don't even know what it was. I don't know. It was just weird. And yeah, if someone who did it can explain why you would do that, and then I'd be extremely fucking, yeah. Because it just seems, I don't get it. I mean, I just, for months and that, you know, what have I just done? I just did something because I'm not concentrating. Because I'm thinking about that fucking deer. Ask my kids, oh, it spoiled it for me. I stopped watching it. No, I didn't. I carried on for a bit. But I did stop at some point. I think I watched up to the bit where they killed the little Chinese guy. Yeah, that whole sort of thing where he was I think I watched most of that, if not all of that season. And then I just drifted off, I think, with that. You know. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Some programs do things a lot better than others. Like The Walking Dead, I mean, that had the fan base. People were fucking crazy about that. And then you had your individual camps. So you had your people that like this character. You had your people that like that. So it was sort of a safe bet they could carry that on. And to be fair, they sort of had storylines through it. Now it's just gone mental. But you see, now they're catering for those individuals that sort of wanted like that character, and those individuals that like that character. So they can all go off now and watch their own individual stories. But then you get other things. I mean, let's not forget fucking Lost. Come on. I mean, fuck me. I mean, that was another one, Lost, right? Everyone was raving about it. It was this massive thing, and it hadn't been done before, and it was a brilliant thing. Right. Season 2 ended, right? And I remember it well, because my fucking ex-missus, she was fucking addicted to this thing, right? At the end of season 2, I remember there was big disputes and big conversations, and people were saying, they're all fucking dead. I bet you they're all fucking dead. They've all crashed. It's crashed, and they're all dead, and they don't know they're dead or something. And the people that did it, I'm sure at some point they can, no, you're all wrong. It's wrong. You're wrong, right? Season 2, that was. They dragged that fucking thing out to what, 7 seasons, and it just got weirder and weirder, right? And then we get to the final episode. They're all fucking dead. There's one of them that won't fucking accept it. And that whole we told you that at fucking season 2. Now, you see, that's the kind of program that, no, you just took your fucking audience and you rinsed them. You were like a fucking gotcha game. Honest to God. It's just fucking wrong. Anyway. Fucking Sunday today. God. It only feels like yesterday. It was Saturday. Oh. Yeah, I thought I might as well do this for a bit. I'll do a stream tonight. Well, they are streams, but I keep saying this. And if you are watching this on the stream, apologies, because I can't see the stream. So, thank you for being there. And if you're watching this on video, you could go and watch the stream. You couldn't watch this stream, because obviously you're watching the video, so this stream's finished. It's gone. That time period's gone. I don't really have set times that I stream. Because I don't, in my head, I'm not streaming. In my head, I'm making a video to put on YouTube. And I will have to check out YouTube to see if they'll let me stream again. I don't know why they stopped letting me stream. Maybe I said something I fucking shouldn't. I don't know. But, you know, my channel was not for kids. So, I'm, you know... And I'm not monetized, so I don't really give a shit. Because, you know... COVID-19! Who said that? Get out of my room! You're gonna get me banned. I mean, it's a madness, isn't it? Anyway, I'm not wasting my time. We've had that conversation. Yeah. If nothing else, I'll talk about shit. I don't care. It really doesn't bother me. A friend of mine, though, he plays the games. He does. He says to me, he says, I'm at the doctor's tomorrow. I said, oh yeah. I said, what are you there for? He said, and he sort of laughed when he said it because he knew where I was going to go with it. He said, I'm going to get me jab in it. I said, oh, you're not getting that again. I think what are they up to now? Jab fucking number 6 or something to protect you from the monkeys with the fucking apples and the fucking grapes and the whatever illness is coming round the corner. Probably a chicken who's coughed next to a fucking monkey and who was happened to be fucking a pigeon at the same time, and that's caused some variant of fuck, I don't even know anymore, right? So he says, nah. He said, it's me flu jab. He said, I get it every year. I said, all right, fair enough. Then he says to me, he says, but I mean, if they offer me it, I'll take. I said, for fuck's sake, it's not a supermarket. I can imagine you going in there saying, oh, you've got that? Oh, I'll have that one. Oh, give me that as well, and I'll take 2 of them, just in case, you know, winter's coming. It's a fucking madness. Love him to bits, but, oh, he drives me mad. Absolutely drives me, and I'm sure I drive him mad, so it's fine. I'm not making complaints. I'm just, yeah. Anyway, if he ever sees these videos, you'll know I'm talking about you. You will, but you won't ever see my videos, so because he doesn't. Let's have a look. Ooh, I'll take the 330. What's that next? Oh, that's a thing, and we've got 2 of those things. We've got some more of that thing. Put that thing there. Pop those. Have we got anything in there? Tell you what. Talking about the fucking C19 bullshit, right? Anyone thought that time has just fucking gone mental since then? It's just mad. And I know why. I can tell you why. It's dead simple why. Right? I'll tell you why. Because, right, everyone was stuck at home. Everyone was stuck on their phones. And we're still there now, right? That's why TikTok's so successful. That's why short media is now becoming successful. Although we're now sort of, especially on YouTube and that, we're now sort of veering back to the long play. Because we've got 2 separate areas on YouTube. You've got your shorts and you've got your YouTube. So, you know, it is what it is. But for a long time, and continued now on TikTok, kids are used to short. It's just seconds. We're not talking minutes anymore. We're not talking hours. Certainly not talking hours. A kid going to the cinema now watching a film for 2 hours, I don't even think that'd fucking happen. But their attention span is getting less and less. We're now looking at fucking seconds now. We're not looking, you know, originally we were looking at hours. Keep your kid entertained for a couple of hours. All right. Now it went to minutes. Now we're at seconds. They'll watch a video for 30 seconds, and in that video they'll get so much information. It's crazy, right? So it's sort of like if you play an online game, right, and you play a dwarf, so you're closer to the floor, you'll give yourself the illusion that you're moving faster. And you're not, you're just closer to the floor. So because people's consumption has got a lot less, well, a lot more, but in bite size. We're not eating a full fucking pie anymore. We're eating bits. We're just fucking going around the whole platter of food. We're not settling down to a meal anymore. You know, in the emphasis of, you know, we are watching so much entertainment and such a variety in such a, so within an hour, most people can consume 60, 70, 800, 200, possibly even 300 TikToks in an hour. We used to sit and watch a film for 2.5 hours. Think of it. So it's no wonder that our concept of time is just fucked. It's gone. I mean, what used to take a week seems to be done in a couple of days now. As far as time is, it's mad. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that in. Dun dun dun. Right, so let's see. So yeah, another week starts tomorrow. Jesus Christ. It's a madness. I mean, TikTok's entertaining. There's no doubt about it. You know, I'm like that. I hate it. Shorts. Basically, Shorts is TikTok on fucking YouTube. But, you know, I'll see a short on the side panel, and I think, oh, let's have a look at what that is. Fucking 4 hours have gone by. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what, I really, really want to try getting fucking bread and beans and, like, wrap them up in a sausage and stick them in my fucking air fryer. Yeah. Honestly. But, I tell you what I have noticed, right, my dog wants to go out, he's just barked. I'll let him out in a minute. You can wait for a minute. I tell you what I've noticed, especially on my TikTok, because I only like certain things, so hence mine. It's a shop. TikTok is a fucking shop, people. I'm telling you. You look at next time you're watching you're probably watching it now, listening to me, right? You will see, you get a TikTok you like, advert, or I'm selling sweets by the bucket load for a tenner, or for £1. Come and buy them. Right? TikTok you like, advert, TikTok you like, TikTok advert, TikTok advert. You're basically in a supermarket now. That's what TikTok is. You are in a fucking supermarket. An entertainment supermarket. You're walking around. You see a TikTok advert. And I'm not even talking advert as in, like, you know, like we used to have adverts. You would know it was an advert. A lot of these, I mean, they've had to do something. There's a little thing at the bottom, a blue thing that'll say to you, this is an advert. But a lot of these things, they're fucking filmed as a TikTok again. So you think you're watching a fucking TikTok. But you're not watching a TikTok. You're watching a fucking advert. So if you think of TikTok at the moment, you're going to a fucking supermarket. Or a shopping centre. That's all you're doing. And every now and then you'll look in the window and you'll see something entertaining. And you'll watch that for a bit. Then you'll move to the next shop. And there you go. They are fucking training us. They don't want us to leave the houses. They want everyone safely. And we'll all be in there. We'll all be there. Because what the fuck? Just 1 minute. My dog's gone mental. 1 minute. Someone's at the door. All right. All right. You're up. Get in. Yes. Harry, the grandchild. You got some sort of fucking right. What have I ever earned in? Well, there you go. I want to touch him, I don't want to touch your belly. Why? Because it's your belly. But there's a baby in there. Yes. Come on, you go. Next time, just fucking open the door. I'm in the middle of streaming. You just ruined it now. Never mind. So yeah, that's TikTok is just basically that. Think about it. I'm right. Anyway, yeah, this is. Oh, do you want to go to the toilet? Right, I am going to have to let. Give me 2 seconds. Back in a minute. Come on, Fox. I'll let you out. Come on then, darling. There we are. So yeah, my thing that I've been banging on about for years is the final. They just want us all indoors. They don't want us on the streets. They're just going to keep building sets of fucking houses, blocks of flats. They're going to keep telling you lot and those lot that, you know, don't go outside. Kids with hoodies are going to kill you. Fucking grannies getting mugged outside. Fucking, you know. And I'm sure a lot of these things happen, but they make it sound so fucking bad that people won't go out. People, I mean, I don't go out after dark. Well, no, I don't. I do, but I mean, I don't make a habit of it. You know, it's not something I would do normally, and I'm not scared to say that. But it's just the way it is, and the reason why we're there. Oh, fucking 48. She's never going to get to 48. Well, no, she will get to 48, but 12 decks. Actually, 12 decks for her is going to be quite a lot, so I'm going to keep that. Talking about my bow woman. So yeah, so basically the end game will be VR will be perfect. We will be fucking most of it. That's it. We will be. That film got it nailed. I'm telling you. That Ready Player One thing. Yeah, definitely nailed it. That's the future. We're all gonna be there, and we're gonna love it. We're gonna. You see, this is the thing, right? Shit's going weird, and it is going weird, and people can, you know, the amount of times that I've heard, oh, shut up, blah, blah. Okay, fine, but just look at what's happening. Just look at what's fucking happening. I mean, you know, I've just dissected fucking TikTok in the sense of what it is. It's a fucking, you're walking around a supermarket, a virtual supermarket, and that's a madness. But we don't complain because we like the TikToks. So that's like a pleasurable way of shopping, isn't it? Imagine if you went shopping and it was entertainment all the way. And then you'd get to your shop and yeah. So, you know, we're enjoying all of it. So when it happens, and, you know, when we're so scared to go outside that we just stop going outside, or they put the taxes on petrol, or the, you know, they'll make it so you just stop going to the supermarket. So supermarkets will start, you know, you'll start seeing it going like buy online, get massive discounts, because eventually we will all be shopping online. Yes, there will still be people delivering. We're not going to get to the point with droids and fucking robots. No, not in our lifetimes. That ain't happening. The drone situation, probably not. Again, can you imagine it? I mean, it's a great idea, but can you imagine it? Fucking hell. I mean, you know, it's madness now with just the aeroplanes up there. So can you imagine if we had loads of fucking drones just flying around all over the place? Because once one company does it, all the companies will do it. So I don't think that's going to happen to a massive degree. I mean, it's happening already in, you know, hard to reach areas. So I mean, it is a thing, and it's a good thing. It's a cool thing, but I don't really see it, you know, taking over drivers just now. So there will still be people outside, but the majority of us will all be nicely safe in our little homes with every fucking need you can think of at the touch of a button. And we'll love it. So that's where we're heading. Yeah, the outside is going to be for the rich and famous. Countryside, that's going to go. They're not going to let us out there. You know, it's just, it's I don't know. Just be careful, people. Be careful of what you're listening to. I mean, don't fucking listen to me. I mean, This is the ramblings of a madman, but I'm clearly telling you that, you know. But to me, certain things just make sense. You know, it used to be the ramblings of a madman. Is it the ramblings of a madman? Is it? I mean, come on. When COVID was out, you know, us madmen were saying, this is wrong. There's something not right with this. And we were fucking punished. A lot of people, I mean, you know, I wasn't. The only thing I was punished about that I got fucking annoyed was I had to have it and I was forced to have it. I'll just leave it at that. I was told that if I didn't have it, then I couldn't see someone that was important. And the irony is I had two of the fuckers, right? And that was against my fucking will, I can assure you. I had two of the fuckers, and I still couldn't see him for 2 years. That pissed me off. I fucking followed the guidelines, and I still couldn't see him for 2 fucking years. So don't even get me started on that shit. But anyway, the point being, what was the fucking point? I don't know. I know I was telling you about my theory about, you know, I don't think it's going to happen in 2030. 2030 is going to be an interesting year. I reckon that you see the other one that they've been sort of behind the scenes shouting out is 3050. 3050, 2050. That's more realistic. But between 2030 and 2050, we're going to see massive, subtle. It's always subtle. Or something big will happen. You know, like 9/11, and then airports were never the same again, ever. All it takes is one major thing to happen, and, well, this is the reason. We're going to have to change shit now. And we'll agree with it. Because, you know, who doesn't want a safe world? So, it's very clever how it's done. But anyway. It's a fucking madness. That's why I won't wear my VR. I mean, I've only got the VR2, the second one that Facebook did. I haven't got the third one. But I genuinely, I haven't put it on for, must be coming up three years. I don't know, a long time. I put it on the other month just to make sure everything still worked and to update things and that. But the reason why I won't put it on, because I fucking hate taking it off. Because, you know, this fucking world is just madness at the moment. And then you go into a VR and you're killing zombies. It's just amazing. I genuinely, when I put it on, I just don't want to take it off. It hurts. I don't want to go back to reality. So I don't bother with it. So yeah, I definitely see the future is VR. 100% I see that. And yeah, man, I'm not saying Facebook are going to do it. Probably not. There will be someone else. There's probably someone else already working, probably with Facebook, with the, you know, information of, right, well, listen, we'll give you this, we'll do this, we'll do this. You'll build that. People will love it. But then at some point we'll take over. I don't know how it works in business. I'm not a businessman, so I do not care, really. Ooh, lightning resist 20%. So yeah, my poor kids, they've had to put up with my bullshit for years. But you see now, I don't know how much it is bullshit. I don't, you know, because I've always kept the same caveat. You know, just because I say that is my thought. You know, what I'm saying. No one else no one to my knowledge shares that thought process. So this is what I'm saying. I'm saying this, so you know, if you're gonna flag it or tag it or whatever you fucking do with these things, you know, these are my thoughts. I'm not fucking saying it on behalf of anyone else or any other groups or anything like that. You know, this is my independent thoughts. So I don't know what's happening. So, you know, if I want to say COVID-19, I will say it. If you want to flag me for that, explain to me why you're flagging me for that. Or what are you trying to say? That COVID-19 didn't happen? Is that what we're trying to say now? I mean, what is the whole thing behind this COVID-19 bullshit? Why aren't people on YouTube allowed to say the word COVID? What is all that about? Can someone? I would love an explanation for that, please, of why we're not allowed to say it. Or other words, you know. There's a whole fucking list of words now that for some reason we're not allowed to use. Well, it doesn't make fucking sense. That's fucking... So when are you going to ban the plague then? When's that word going to get banned? Because, you know, God forbid. Because that's basically what COVID-19 was, wasn't it? It's a plague. Basically. Allegedly came from a fucking bat that escaped from some fucking Chinese little fucking place. Allegedly. More than likely, fucking was let loose from a fucking... I'm not even going to go there, but... I'm quite happy with the fact it was, in my opinion, it was fucking man-made. 100%. Go on, kill him. But yeah, the world is different now. And yeah, of course it changes, but technology is too fast now. We're way ahead of where we should be. And those that be know this. So expect a lot of strange shit to go on over the next few years. Leading up to 2030, there's going to be strange shit. But between 2030 and 2040, it's just going to... Yeah. But like I say, it'll all be gradual. I wonder if I'll be here in 2050. Could possibly be. Don't know. I mean, another thing is like they're making it impossible for drivers. You know, they're putting these fucking cameras and everything up. They're putting taxes, this, that, and the other. So people just stop fucking driving. I'm telling you, it's all gradual though. Come on, I want an Elo rune. Apparently you can get an Elo rune. I'm from Nightmare. What's the matter, baby? You want to go out? You want to open the door? You go upstairs and see her, don't you? You haven't seen her for a bit, have you? 1 minute, just going to let the dog out. Go on then, Dad. Come on, baby, go and see her. I know you want to go see her. Come on then. Come on. Come on, baby. Go and see her. Come on, darling. You go and see her if you want to go get it. Come on. No, it's okay, darling. You go and see her. Why? Come on, you go. You go and see her. No, what are you waiting there for? Go and give me that look. Good boy. Well, I've left the door open. Ah. A double bow. Hunters, guys. Do we need... No, we're full. So yeah, I've had these mad thoughts about the way the world's going for a long time. That's why I wanted to go camping and just... my dream is to get a double-decker bus and build it into a... Well, not me build it. But yeah, that's a dream. That's all it fucking is. It takes money. But it's a nice dream. It's YouTube's fault. I've seen videos of people that have built beautiful, just fucking amazing looking houses. But the buses. Because apparently it's quite cheap to buy because at the end of a lifetime of a double-decker bus, or any of the buses, they have to get rid of them. And they can get rid of the single ones quite easily, apparently, but they find it difficult to get rid of the... Like, you can buy a double-decker bus cheaper than you can buy a single-decker bus. Allegedly. I don't know. I've never tried to buy one. So any bus companies out there, don't be fucking spamming my chat. Do you mean you got it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm literally... Everything that I say, basically, just add the caveat, allegedly. I'll add it for you. Don't worry. Because apparently allegedly will save me from anything. Because, yeah. That's another thing. Watch adverts and just read the small print. Read the little fucking bit at the bottom. And listen to the words that they use. Any advert that uses should, could, maybe, possibly. I think they're the main ones. There's probably a few more. They're basically saying that this product doesn't do a thing that we're telling you it does at all. And genuinely, that's it. Us using that word means that we get away, and they need to stop it. They need to stop it because there's certain words that will get you out of every situation, and it's wrong. You know. Imagine if, you know, I don't think Diddy could have got away with that. Come to my party, I might fuck you up the arse. Well, no, you definitely did. There was no might about it. Or you could leave here fucking with a sore arse. Oh, you definitely will leave here with a sore arse. He actually, I watched a video of him and he was chatting to someone about one of his parties and he said something like, you'll leave like fucking 3 days later or something after being with me, right? So strictly speaking, you know, he could use that. He said, well, I clearly told people that come to one of my parties, you're going to be there for days. You know, and in advert terms, he'd probably get away with it. He's like, well, yeah, he clearly said there on the telly that come to one of my parties, you're going to be there for fucking days after you know. So advertising, it's a sneaky business, sneaky, and it needs to change. I mean, we're at a point now. Just be honest. Just people will buy shit. They will openly buy shit. Just say to people, look, this product. It will probably last you 5 minutes. It will give you a little bit of entertainment. You can have it for a fair price. You know, don't try and tell us that this product is something it's clearly not, and it never will be. It never, you know. Just my thoughts. People want honesty, I think, now more than anything, and we can deal with honesty. We're grown-ups, for fuck's sake. I'd sooner someone comes up to me and says, you know what, you're a cunt. This is why you're a cunt. Than someone go behind my back and call me a cunt. You know, be honest. We got to be honest with each other. You got to be honest with your kids as well. That's another one. Right? I've always been honest with my kids. Right? Always. I've told my kids everything. And yeah, I've never gone into fucking great detail. But then again, I've never done anything really so fucking bad that you wouldn't tell your kids. I'm talking about, you know, sexuality, drugs, stuff like that. You know? So my kids have always been aware of that. And that's paid me back in fucking spades. My kids have come to me and said, oh, I went out last night, Dad. I tried this. Oh, never again. No, I didn't like it. It didn't. And they've never tried it since. Yeah? Because my kids know they can come to me and they can talk to me about fucking anything. And that's important, people. When you've got kids, right? If you smoke weed, if you do a bit of this, bit of that, if you do, you know, and you're hiding it behind your kids, you know, they're not fucking stupid. They know. But you see, this is where the back end comes in, and this is where the payoff comes in, right? Is, I mean, you know, obviously, if I was taking crack or something, yeah, I wouldn't do that in front of my kids. But I smoke weed in front of my kids, like I'd smoke a cigarette in front of my kids. You know, I didn't blow smoke in their fucking faces or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? But the point being is because of my honesty to my kids, then, you know, my kids, when they've tried a drug, which two of my kids have tried, well, most of my kids have tried drugs, but there's been two situations where two of my kids have come to me and told me that they've tried drugs and that they wouldn't do it again because it didn't thingy. Now, here's the thing, right? If I'd hidden my life away from them, they wouldn't have come to me. They wouldn't have felt comfortable. And they would have tried it in secret. And then someone else might have said, oh, try it again. You'd be, you know, and they could have led to, and I would never have known about it. So you have to be fucking honest with your kids. And that's as simple as it gets. There is no fucking age that, you know, you can't be honest with. You know, it's as simple as that. The amount of people that, you know, I never knew he was doing that. Well, no, you didn't. And let's look at how you brought that kid up. No, don't get me wrong. There are fantastic fucking parents out there. I'm not saying that if you don't talk to if you're not honest with your kids, you're not a good parent. Not saying that. Not at all. No. I mean, obviously there's parents out there that, obviously there's things that you wouldn't tell your kids. I understand that, you know. But, you know, drug taking and stuff like that, things that can affect your kids in a way that could fucking kill them. I think you need to be honest about shit like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And what that does in turn is it gives your child the confidence to come to mum and dad and tell them. Yeah? So, you know, be open with your kids. And it comes back, it pays you back in spades. I don't have to worry about my kids doing shit that I don't know about. I don't have to worry about, I mean, my kids aren't kids anymore. You know, my youngest is 28, so he's nearly 30. But, you know, I never had to worry about them. If they told me they were doing something, then they were doing it. Yeah, you know, there was a few times one of them would fucking climb out of a bedroom window and, oh, that was a madness. But, you know, never had to worry about them going out robbing cars, mugging people. No, didn't. Because I've always been open with my kids. My kids know everything about me. There's nothing that I've done that my kids don't know about. So, you know, trust me when I say it. Being honest with your kids, yeah, is the best thing you can do. It really is. Especially now, because kids have got technology. They'll Google you. I'm telling you, once a kid hit 6, and he sat there with his little fucking iPad that you gave him when he was fucking just born. Because that's a thing now. I see it in my own grandkids. You know, I don't say anything because that's just the way it is. That's technology. But it's horrible. Horrible. In the 5-10 years, you ask a kid to write you a letter. Write? What do you mean write? What do you do? What? Yeah, they won't even know what a fucking pen is. I'm surprised we've still got pens. They'll probably fade out over time. It's mad. Teach your kids how to write a letter. Seriously, teach them. Teach them how to spell. We have to do this now. They don't bother doing it in school. They don't need to. You got Google. Did you mean? Yeah. And Google's been doing that shit from the beginning. I used to find it patronising, but now it actually helps. I used to think you're a smart ass. But I used to love it when, I don't know, I can't think of an example. Do you ever get that where you feel, you want to say something, but you can't think of an example to back up what you're saying? But you know what you say anyway. Can't think of an example. But I'd type something in and it would say, did you mean? And they get it wrong. That I like. I think that's funny. Anyway. We're not really getting much, are we? But we're having a good old... Oh, no. Are we going back in? Did I reset? Yes, I did reset. Okay. Now I need to hurry up because they're gonna start spawning. So yeah, the world's a fucking mad place. It is. You gotta fucking look after yours and your own, and your neighbours as well, man. It used to be great. You know, we used to sit out in the summer, and all the neighbours would be sat out and we'd be chatting and that. Nowadays, I mean, I'm lucky. I've got fucking amazing neighbours. I really have. I'm lucky that one of my sons hasn't. No. They got a psycho bitch. Don't know what's the matter with her, but she's a fucking psycho. Anyway, it's what it is. But no, I've been lucky. But we used to chat, but no one chats the neighbours anymore. Or, you know, it's just... We need to get back to looking after the neighbours, checking up on the elderly, fucking You know, things that we used to do that it wasn't a chore. It was just, oh, I haven't seen Mary for a couple. I'll just nip over, just say hello. People don't do it anymore, you know, and it's wrong. People are too politically fucking correct now, and it's just a madness. I mean, there was a situation. I can't remember the exact thing, but I think it was a post office guy or someone. I turned up, and a woman had collapsed or something, and he refused to pick her up. And obviously, it looks bad. Of course, it looks bad, but I mean, it was bad. He should have picked her up. I'm not saying he shouldn't have. 100%. In that situation, that woman should have been fucking picked up. But his argument, and you've got to look at it, his argument was, well, hang a fucking bout. Because there was a situation, this is not bullshit, there was a fucking situation in some fucking place where there was a beach, and a woman was drowning, right? And a guy got this fucking, this swimming guy, the guards, the swimming guards, right? Gets her fucking out of the water, right? Gives her mouth to mouth, brings the bitch back to fucking life, right? Oh, and she fucking tries to sue him for sexual fucking what? That's a madness. So you can sort of see where he was coming from. But that's the world we're living in. An elderly fucking person is lying on the fucking floor, and people will not pick her up in the fear of she's going to sue me for touching her arse or something. This is a madness, people. This really is a fucking madness. Imagine if that was your nana and she died because no one picked her up. No. We've got to start thinking realisticness. Really. You know, if the situation matches the actions, then that's it. If there's a woman lying on the fucking floor, or a bloke lying on the fucking floor, and I've helped to pick that person up, and I've accidentally fucking rubbed a breast or moved my hand or whatever, because it happens. Of course it fucking happens. You know? You need to look at the situation of why I was helping that person, or why that person was being helped, and then work out, were they being a bit of a pervert? No, of course they fucking weren't. The world's gone fucking mad. But they've made it that way for us. We didn't do this. We've just been led along the path. We're now there now. We're there. Where fucking people are lying down on the fucking floor. They've fallen and people will not go near them. It's just mental. Back in the day, you saw a woman getting her head smacked in by a bloke. There wouldn't be a thought process if you were a man. There just fucking wouldn't. You'd go over there and it'd be fucking dealt with. But now, oh, I think they might be carrying a knife. She might have asked for it. This, that, and the other. Blah, blah. In my opinion, right, and this is just my opinion, right? And yes, I know there are fucking, you know, there is, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I've always got to fucking say this. There is things outside of what I'm saying. What's that fucking word? I can't remember the word. But there is, what is it? So I'm saying the one thing, but someone will type in, yeah, but, yes, okay, but I understand that. There's always, what's that fucking word I'm trying to think of? There's always, oh, she's doing my head in. There's always, anyway, whatever that fucking word is, because I'm sure you're shouting it at the fucking screen now, right? So, there's always, see, I can't actually carry this conversation on until I remember what that is, because now it's really bugging me. Right, so if I say everyone's a good person, everyone's obviously not, so there's always people outside of the circle. That's not right. I can't remember the wording. I can't carry this conversation on until I do. There's always, this is what I'm like. If certain things, it's doing my head in. You see, now I've forgotten the original conversation of what, just because I can't think of a fucking phrase. Right, let's forget it. Let's carry on with this. But yeah, they want us all inside. That's the plan. And we're all going to be happy. Blah, 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 blah. There's always... No, it's gone. I fucking hate my head. Fucking... See, now all I can think about is what is that fucking phrase? There is always... Fucking hell! Fuck knows. Anyway, let's talk about something else. I'm bored of that now. Bone knife. Is that a knife made out of a bone? Probably. Well, we haven't had anything major, have we? We've not had the fucking Elo rune with the capital fucking L. Capital L. We're not getting much. It's definitely on Nightmare, and we're definitely on 8 players. I mean, basically the point I was trying to make is we used to have, you know, fucking hell. Women could walk out in the street safe. You know, elderly could walk the street safe because they knew their neighbours. They knew, you know, you'd see someone on the street. All right, Dave. It doesn't happen anymore. I mean, there is still communities where, thankfully, they've kept it together. But it's just so different now. I'm still trying to think of the words. I'm desperately trying to keep the conversation going because I think it's an important conversation. The world's gone fucking mad and we need to get back to reality. We really do. It used to be such, you know, such a fucking... Some things were taken for granted, you know? Whereas we've just lost that. We're now terrified to say the wrong thing or fucking do... Or in this case, touch the fucking wrong part of... it's just... do you know what? I feel sorry for fucking ambulance people. Salutations. I mean, how do they get... I mean, they've got to pick people up every day of the fucking week. Male and female. So, I don't know. Still can't think of the phrase. If you can think of the phrase, because you're shouting it at the screen, I know you are. Just put it in the fucking comments, something. Just because this will drive me mad, and it will probably come back to me before I've read the comment. But leave it anyway, you know, and I'll find it amongst. Oh, I get so many comments. It's just mental. I can't keep up with it at all. But thank you, and the subscriptions have gone through the fucking roof. I'm up to 103 now. 103. That is fucking mental. I've had 2 subscribers, so thank you. Welcome to the. I don't even know what we are. Just a group of like-minded people, I suppose, maybe. I don't know. But... Or Diablo 2 fans. Because all these videos are being watched. It's really strange. All the Diablo ones. Right, but there's one that's got over 300 views. Which is, in my opinion, mad. I didn't know 300 people were going to see it. Never mind, fucking watch it. Most of them are just averaging at, like, you know, between fucking 5 and 30 odd. Which is brilliant. Because like I say, I don't... Oh, here we go. Ridders is ringing. I don't believe this. 1 minute. Yo, Rids.
Yeah?
You're on my stream, dude.
Am I?
Yeah, I was bored, so I thought, fuck it, I'll do some Pindle runs. So... I'm streaming.
Alright, okay.
So I'm talking to you live. So say hello to everyone.
Okay. Hi, Shane.
There you go. You alright, dude, yeah?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. There's nothing personal you want to talk to me about, is there? Because I can take it off the line.
No.
No.
Just thought to see how you're doing.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. I was bored, so I thought, well, you lot are not on till 7, so I'll do some Pindle runs.
What's a Pindle run?
It's Act 5 when you've rescued the sorceress who's frozen because the necromancer. Well, In the original, I think, because she opens a portal for you to go and get the Necro. So it's actually the Necro that you're coming in here for. But right at the entrance, which I'm just walking up to now, there's a boss called Pindle Skin. And he's there every time. So you can literally... and in the resurrected version, because apparently once you'd killed the Necro, the portal would shut in the original. But in this version, once you've rescued her on that setting, the portal's always open. So people farm it. Yeah. So I'm just doing that. Yeah. But I'll be on later.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. We raided last night, didn't we? So we don't need to do any raids tonight.
We're not doing anything tonight together, I think.
Alright. Alright then, dude.
Okay, mate, I'll speak to you later.
Alright, you take care.
You're not Mark's, are you?
No, he's gone to that carvery place.
Yeah, with Tom and Becky and them.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, take care, dude. Laters. Bye. Yeah, see, I do know Rids outside of video gaming. We've known each other for fucking years. He's a fucking great guy. Pain in the arse, but he's a great guy. I'm still trying to think. It won't go away now. The more I try and not think, I know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, we finished the conversation, so I don't even need to remember what the fuck it was. 30,000. Oh, I'd want more than that though. If it was that and something. I don't really go for the one-hit wonders. Even the skill things, if it's got something else on it, I don't know if I'd... I mean, if it was +3 to a skill, maybe I would. But +1 or +2... Again, I suppose it depends on the character, it depends on the skill, so... I think my brother's gone camping somewhere. He goes camping all the time. He loves it. I love camping. But I'm not sure how it would work out now with my fucking leg. I haven't been camping for years. I went camping a lot when I was a kid. Because it was cheap for the school to take us. We're not getting anything. All I want is a lol. A lol. Hello. But with a capital L. Come on. See, that's why I left that blue stag, because I knew there was going to be a yellow one coming. I didn't. If we don't get anything off Pindle, I'll go back and grab those 2 blues. I'm basically doing this for gold and to try and get a rune, which may or may not drop in here. See, I would go and do the countess, but it seems the people that do that have got teleport, and they just teleport down there. They don't actually fight their way down there. And I'm not sure if I wanted to do that. This is a lot quicker, but this is just one mob really. But you do get drops off his mobs too. So quite a lot of times I've had drops green, fucking unique, or yellow off the trash. And I've had fucking blue off him. Oh, he's just gone. Harpoon. Again, I didn't know there was fucking sharks in this game. Or whales. See, I can see him creeping up at the back. But yeah, try and kill everything, even when it respawns, because you will get other loot. So that probably... You know what I reckon? That's the same loot table as the warrior, where he gets it's a shout or a jump or something, where he gets extra loot. So that would open up an extra loot table, and I think that's what that is accessing when you let a mob die, and then the mob comes back again. I think you're accessing that second loot table. Yeah. What's this? 30,000. I had a big argument. Well, it wasn't a big argument. It wasn't really an argument. It was more of, you're wrong, and here's why. Increases stack size. Oh! I might... Fuck! I don't think she's going to have 118 decks at that level. No. I'm going to keep that. I'm keeping all the bows that I find. Well, obviously the trash ones I'm not. But any bow that sort of looks, ooh, I'm keeping. Because she's already got one of those waiting for her. But she's got to get to 33. That's got a low dex on it. That's got a fucking low dex on it. For what it is. That's way low. That is cool. So, one of them is for her bowwoman, and one of them is for her. I was so happy when I got it. I didn't even realise that the dex was so low on that. So low. See, in my head now, Solo, Chewie, I'm thinking Star Wars. It's doing my head in. You know certain words like keys, right? Oh, wonky. See, now I'm thinking wonky as it's wobbly. Yeah, how many keys does it make? How many keys does it take, right? To make the door unstable. One key. Ha ha. See? Now I can't get one key out of my head. Or 2 keys. See? 3 keys. 3 keys is okay. Three keys. 2 keys. Don't like that. 3 keys is okay. My keys. My keys. Now I'm thinking Mike. As in Mike. As in Mikey. No, you see? Certain words are triggering me. Not in a bad way. I'm not going to kill anyone. But they stress me out. So yeah, key. The word key, ease, is one of them. So yeah. If anyone else suffers like this, let me know. Why? Oh, because I'm not using the right fucking spell. So none of these have been... But yeah, all the fucking mercs stayed alive. Wow. Go on. Do-do-do. I've forgotten what word started that conversation off. But there you go. But yeah, I'm saving bows. I definitely want this boas on. But I'm not... I've done a little bit of work. Ooh, see, I like long, weird words. Come on, give us something. Check that out, see if it's 2. No good. See, I know that's... Well, I don't know. I'm guessing that could be a 30k, so I'm going to grab it. There's always... No, not alternatives. Go on, get in there and fight. Look, he's just stood there. Fucking, how'd you get him there? This is where I have an individual controls, which would be like a pain in the arse, but would be helpful. Even if it was just for him. I mean, I don't want individual controls for all my minions. That'd be fucking stupid. But I think we need a control for him. To say, get in there and fight. You know? Come on, what you dropping? Ooh. My health's going down. Oh, right. Now. I want to show you something. I got so happy before, and then I got so fucking depressed. So, yeah, right. Where is it? Ah, look at this, right? Look at that. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of that armor set, right? It's required level fucking 6. Yeah, and then I noticed you need strength of fucking 70. Hang about, that's strength of 60? Is that different? That's strength of 70. Why is there different fucking strengths on it? Well, anyway, minimum is 60. She hasn't got 60 on her, bless her. She's a fucking sorceress. Why would she have fucking 60 strength? She's got no strength. Have I just... Oh yeah, let's go sell. Exceptions to the rule! Fuck yes! There it is. There's always exceptions to the rule. That's what I was trying to fucking think of before. So everything that I say, right, always comes with that caveat. There will always be exceptions to what I am saying. There. Done it. I fucking knew I'd remember it. If I just fucking tried hard enough. And I did. And now I remembered it. So that was the word that was driving me mad. Right. Oh, I'm so glad that I've got that out of my way. Now I can move on with my life. I can sit down in the corner and think about where my life was going. Ah, exceptions to the rule. Oh, thank God. That was genuinely driving me mad. But quietly, I kept it quiet. Inside my head, I was going mental. We need to start moving some of this stuff around. Right, I know what we'll do. That can sell, because I'm not making any. I'm not doing the golem thing. I'm keeping that for appearances. Dex strength 41. So that can be sold. So what I'm going to do... Oh, we'll just do this run, because we've just spawned in. Exceptions to the rule. Oh, honestly, such a relief. Because it was really doing my head in not thinking of that phrase. Because it's like, I use it so much. Because you have to. Because there'll always be some cunt out there who'll do a fucking Malcolm. Private joke. You know, there'll always be someone who'll say, no, you're wrong. No, I'm sorry. Nah. Fuck off. Oh! That hurt. I'm enjoying this. Well, I'm enjoying chatting, really. But I'd enjoy this more if I dropped a hello rune. Hello! Hello! Ow! You're fucking following me, you cunt! Get away! Hazard, go on, just kill him. The weird thing is, that name, Hazard, there, one of my sons, when he doesn't play online games too much now, he plays football and stuff. But his character was always called Hazard. It's spelt, I'm sure it was spelt the same way as well. That's cool, isn't it? Why am I picking up blues, you may ask? Well, why not? No? Oh, alright. Should have stayed outside till everything was dead. I can't carry anymore. Because you've got too many fucking blues, mate. Oh! Oh shit. Oh, what did that? How did I do that? So I press escape and it brings me back to this. Very strange. Very strange indeed. So, let me see. Okay. Right, so Barbie. So she's getting such bonuses from having 1, 2, 3, 4 of that. I was interested to see how much the other, if I put that armor set on her, yeah. So anyway, so I went out and I thought, oh, let's have a look. And it's like, right, 70 strength. So how far away am I from 70? Let's have a look. 70. Actually, I'm not that far. Maybe I checked the Amazon then. The Amazon was a lot less. But, yeah. So I'm going to need altogether 70. Yeah, 70 if I want to wear it all. So, get 5 per level. So that's going to take me 4 levels to get to the point. And it might be a shit fucking thing. I can't even try it on my main because my main. No, my main's got 70 strength. Let's go try it. That's how I. I sounded like one of the cows then. Why haven't I just done this already? Just fucking. Because I want to see what the bonuses are. That's what I'm excited about. And it's like, well, just fucking try it on then. So I will. Let me just sell this slot first. And then we'll see what the bonuses are. And if the bonuses are worth it, then I can sort it out. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first fucking place. Da 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 do. Right, let's go try it on. Let's see what the bonus is. Right, so we want that there, that there, that there. I'm not even looking yet. Oh shit, what was it? Sigons. Oh, it's this, isn't it? So that there. And I think it's the belt as well. Now, what did we get? Fuck off. That's it. So it's only when you actually put the last piece in. So it looks like most of the armor sets, it doesn't matter how many pieces you've got. If you only get 2 of them. So there's absolutely no point until I've got the full armor set. No point. Oh well, fair enough. I'm glad that I didn't put her strength up to find that out. So we need, I presume it's going to be a shield, isn't it? A guard. Sure, I've got that. Let's go and have a look in overflow. I'm sure I've fucking got it. If I'm thinking about it, it's a black shield. In my head, I'm seeing a black shield. There's my thing. No, it won't be in the shed. It's like a fucking... It's got a... Right, hang on. So it's not in overflow. Barbara hasn't got it. Wonder Woman won't have it. Set items. She hasn't got it. Or has she? No, because she's seen the set. And if she'd got it, it would have come up. Is that it? No, that's that one. Okay, I thought that might have been it. What about that one? No, that's not it. Okay. Fair point. Fair. Let's go check the others. He won't have it. Store 1.
Good day.
Good day. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, you're carrying some nice gear. You're not carrying any set items. Oh, I'm getting a lot of these. Oh, there's 2 there. Can they both be equipped? What are they? Yeah, they're one-handed. So I'm guessing a warrior can equip 2 of them. Right, so you haven't got whatever it is that I think I'm looking for. Set 2.
Good day.
No, you haven't got it. But you've got another pair of them. So they're 15. They're 14. 2010, 2010. Get rid of them. Keep them because they're 15. I don't know what why am I keeping that? Because I can just, the one that I've got, I can just, when she stopped using it, because that's a cool little set, that, for the bonuses that you get. Especially for a caster.
Good day.
So I can flog that and flog that. It's hard enough bank space as it is. I was playing last night on my other... in fact, let me just... Right, so this is normal. This is normal, but I have started a character on the modded version. Complete sets. It's not going to be in there. I'll check him, but I know it's not going to be in there because I haven't got the complete set.
Good day.
And I'm missing a piece off that. Huh? What the fuck? Or have I used something? Right, that's... Okay, Clegs. I'm getting confused now. I think... I don't know. That one I'm interested to see what happens. Oh! See, we got the full set of that, and that's only level 8, but that still requires 60.
Good day.
I wonder what the bonus is. I'm interested in the bonus. Excuse me. Anyway. I think strength's still too high. So that's strength 60. I haven't got enough space to put it in the shed. Take that.
Good day.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's the other bit? 4. Right. I don't know if she'll be able to wear... Oh, dickhead! You need to put it in a shared space.
Good day.
Oh, I'm getting that feeling in my stomach again. Oh. much has she finished? Right. Interesting enough, her and Ygritte are at the same point. Oh, I can wear all of it. No, I can't. I can't equip that. Right, so that, that. I'm only going to see 2 parts of it. Yep, 2 parts of it. Oh. Oh, right. Let me just try so, because those 2 bonuses actually would be great for Wonder Woman, but I don't think she's going to have what it takes to. She can wear the chest piece. She is wearing the chest. She's already wearing the chest piece, which is 106. That's a 108, so we'll have that. Sell that. So you're already wielding it. Okay, that's good. So how much? We need 41, 60. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we've got a lot to build up. I can't access anything yet. I'm just trying to think what I can. I need a helm and I need fucking boots. Is she doing anything? Let's have a look. Oh, she's on that one. Kill Blood Raven. Should we see if we can find Blood Raven first? I don't know why I'm collecting money. Right, there's... Right, yeah, it is down here. Or in this area. Oh!
I need mana.
Christ.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Mana.
I need mana.
Stop picking up fucking coppers, will you?
Not enough mana.
Uh-oh. Oh, yes! How's it liking this? How's it liking this a lad, Jar Jar Binks?
I need mana.
Oh, you. Damn. Mana. This is still on 8, isn't it? It is. What I'm looking for, I just thought, I need a javelin that has mana fucking thing on it. Then I can use my bow till the mana runs out, switch over to javelin, regen my mana, switch back. Fuck yeah! Oh. I am all over this on this character. Right, we're trying to find the woman, aren't we? We've done in there. Do. See, this is a bit boring at the moment, at earlier levels. But, oh, when she gets her bow. Hang about. What level is she? So she's done the first one. No, it's not the Stony Fields, but I wouldn't mind if it's close. Right. Switch. Because we've got...
I need mana.
Oh, a ghostly undead. It's a fucking zombie. How can it be a ghost of a zombie?
I need mana.
Oh, you and your bloody mana. You're like your sister. Come on. Finish him. Nice damage. Boom. Boom. Mana. Let's take this, because it could be useful. 5 to mana. I like the defense on that. Yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
Right, let's just see what she's... Let's see if I...
Greetings.
Hang about. Oh yeah, we need to hire someone. Take cold. Don't have enough gold. Excuse me, just 1 minute. Mom, Dad, I need some moolah. Thank you. Who said I can't fucking afford it? I want ice level. Hello. Let's see. She's got strength 41. Oh, hello.
I'll put that to good use.
Good. I'm glad.
Not here.
Let's see if there's a bow that you can use. Oh, you can't use that yet, darling. You're not 33, but when you are, you can have it. You're not 30, you can't have that. Strength 40, Dex 50. What was on that bow? Dex 50, Strength 40. No way.
Not in town.
Did I say? Right, Dex 50, Strength 40. Dex 50, Dex 50. Yes. And Strength... Yes. I need to... I need to find a rune recipe, but... If you look at the runes, they're all red to her. So any rune recipe I put in there will change the level of the item. So, yeah. Right, well, I've done enough on her. I think we'll go back and pick up with Yig.
Yes?
Yes. I can reset all my skills. I'm going to save that. Let's have a look at that belt. 6 to minimum stamina. I don't know. No. So that. I love that. The way the money just drops on the floor. So why didn't I already have her? I don't know. Very strange. What am I doing? Oh right, pop that. I'll just leave that. Right, let's leave her.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes?
What happened? Did I die? Huh? What the fuck have I just done? I pressed the wrong button, that's what I've just done. My god. Did I die? No, I've got all my stuff. What the fuck was all my... That was very strange, that. Why... All my potions were in my bag. Not in my... Ah! It's because I took the belt off to look right. There we go. There's an explanation. Come on, guys. You've had a break. Let's get it on. Let's get the good shit now. We want to see some nice stuff. Wait. reckon that's 30k that I just picked up. Oh, I'm doing it again. Keep forgetting to change my fucking skill. What pedo? What have you dropped? Oh, a unique shield. We like uniques. Oh, it's another storm guard. I've seen a lot of these storm guards. Hopefully it's going to stop raining soon so I can take my dog out. Because he likes to go out. How may I be of help?
Good day.
Good day, Deckard. I am Optimus Prime, and I bring this message. Autobots, roll out. I'd love a brew. Everything alright, yeah? It's nice to see her. She's looking great. She's still working?
No, she's on the 6th, but on the 10th of this month she'll be leaving.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's like maternity leave 6, so trying to get £45 a week.
Bloody hell. Is she still getting a dole though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless her.
So I'm working now, so I can't have a baby in it.
Nice. Well, you might get that. Yeah, right. I don't know. So what you doing tonight? Yeah, you lot. You gonna do a tea for her? She's looking really nice. Looking good. I was going to touch your belly, but then I stopped. But what? Doesn't matter. It's, yeah, I just feel weird touching your ex-girlfriend's stomach. Oh, bone shield. No, I'm not fucking rubbing her belly. Oh, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, let's wait, see if anything. Yeah. Even if it's just extra fucking gold, it's still. Yeah, I reckon this is tapping into the Warriors loot table. I think it's only Warriors that get. It's either a scream or a jump. But after the loots drop, they get an extra loot table. And I think that's what that is tapping in on. Oh, that was it. I was telling you about an argument that wasn't really an argument that I got into years ago in EverQuest. We were in a group, And there was a rogue in the group, and the rogue said to the group, "Do you mind if I pickpocket the mob?" Right? And I didn't have a problem with it. And then the group leader said, nah, you're not doing that. You know, you might get something, you know. And it's like, whoa, hang the fuck on. And it just came to me right there and then. So I hadn't given it any pre-thought, but it just made perfect sense. So I said, hang about. I said, no, you're wrong. He said, what are you on about? I said, look. I said, a loot table has to meet certain specifics. There are many loot tables on every mob, or most mobs. Alright? Now, the loot table that the rogue's talking about is a complete separate... That's only 200 and odd. Is a complete separate loot table to the loot that the rest of the group has access to. I said, thanks mate. I said, because you have to meet the specifics, and the specifics are, you have to be a rogue, tick. You have to be of such and such a level to be able to pickpocket this mob, tick. Right, now you've met the specifics now you can have access to that table. Now, to access the table can only be accessed by pickpocketing. So, him pickpocketing the fucking mob, and he happened to get a diamond, he got a blue diamond, which I was chuffed about, because that was the highest costing diamond. But it made perfect sense to me that there is many loot tables. And I stuck to that, and yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. I think, you know, just like in WoW, there's certain bows that are you have to be a hunter to be able to loot them. Now, if there's no hunters in the group, then that bow will never drop. It has to have hunters in the group to be able to drop. So, you know, if there's no hunters, then that loot table will not be accessed. So, yeah. It's a madness. Oh, you're not offering me high prices for any of this. Really not. Why did you go over there and then walk away from that mob? Why didn't you kill that mob and then walk away? Highest film recommendation at the moment if you haven't seen it. Deadpool. I don't know what they're calling it. Is it Deadpool 3 or is it just Deadpool and Wolverine? But yeah. Best fucking film of the year so far. Fucking brilliant. And there's so many middle fingers in it. So fucking many. I love it. Middle fingers basically like jabs at certain businesses, companies. Yeah. Chain mail. We're not getting any good drops, are we? I thought if I started streaming it, because I thought, well, I'm not doing anything, so I might as well do this for a bit. People seem to like the videos that I've seen of people, but they speed it up. I'm not speeding this up, but this is happening as it's happening. So, let's see. I can't remember if we've had respawns. Oh, there's one. So now this is almost like the warrior doing the second jump now. And there we go, we got arrows. Any more? Aha! Right, let's go in now. Oh, get in, you're a pain in my arse. If it wasn't for the fact that you've kept us alive, you'd be gone now, because I'm getting really tired of this. You're just wandering. What, you having a fag break or something? Ooh. Does that say saber-tooth armor? Oh, shark tooth armor. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Salutations.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Good morning.
Good morning. And how are you? Well, she ain't 25 and 2 to strength isn't major. Go! Kill him! No runes. We haven't had runes for ages. I'll need to start working on the one in the Dark Tower. Work out a... Anything else? Any more for any more? 3, 2, 1, let's go. See? Someone fucking decided to raise themselves just after we came away. Fuck them. You can fuck off. We're coming out to kill you in a minute. Oh, he's coming in. Oh, bless him. I don't want to be outside in the cold. I've come in here in the warmth to die. I am overburdened. Oh, that looks groovy. He was overburdened. Should give these characters rucksacks. Bigger fucking bags, man. Oh, I wish. Do you know what? I wish that when I'd started this adventure, I started it on the modded version of this. I really, really wish. I've got a level fucking 9, but yeah, that's my only regret, that I hadn't started this on that. Oh, hell. No. Dexterity 90 fucking 5. Jesus Christ. Just check something. That looks like a lightsaber. Ah, get 2 more toys today. Off one of my lads. Oh, life stolen. That's handy. Oh. Level 26. So yeah, one of my boys got me my Luke rescuing Grogu with R2, and that arrived on Saturday. No, that arrived that arrived Friday. It's supposed to arrive Sunday. And so my other son said, "Well, I'll get you," because apparently there's only 2 more I needed, because I've got the Mandalorian, I've got Darth, and I've got this one now. There's probably more, but on this particular page it linked 2 others, which was Chewie and a Stormtrooper. So he's got me those, and they're arriving today. The thing about Chewie is, you know, imagine Chewie has like 30 speech lines, and they're all going to be like, I don't really know what Chewie's supposed to say. It's a bit like the R2, but there's just something about the R2 noise that's just, I think everyone loves it. It's like Grogu when he opens his fucking mouth. He can say whatever he wants, but people just love it. Doesn't make any sense, none of it, unless you know the language, which I'm sure someone's wrote. There is a whole fucking language out there. But I found something out watching a YouTube video, which was really cool. I've always been a massive fan of Leia in Bausch when she comes into Jabba's palace. If you haven't seen Return of the Jedi, what are you doing? Go watch that film. I don't care if you like it or not. Go watch it. It's brilliant. But I now know where the fucking costume came from. I don't know how people... I think this was in a book. I think someone found this out in a book. But it was the woman from episode 7. She's a little woman. She gives... I'm no good with names, so you'll have to forgive me. But she's a little woman with glasses. I think she's an engineer or something. And she's holding Luke's lightsaber, I think. So apparently what had happened is in between Empire and Return of the Jedi, Leia had gone and contacted this woman, and in the meantime there was a bounty hunter called Bausch, and I don't think it's the same as Boba Fett, as in I don't think there was a clan. I think it was a one-off bounty hunter, and that bounty hunter had been sent to do something, and someone had killed them, and she'd ended up with the armor set of Bausch. Or Bosk. No, it's not Bosk. Bosk is different. Bosk is a lizard bounty hunter. So, yeah, she gave Leia... Because Leia went to her, because she wanted to go and rescue Han from Jabba's palace. So it was this little woman with the glasses, who I can't remember her fucking name. Leave it in the comments. But she's the one who gave Leia the fucking Bausch outfit to wear. I need to start reading these fucking Star Wars books, you know, because they fill in so much. Like, I remember a conversation that I was having with a mate of mine, and he says to me, who's your favourite character in Star Wars? And at the time, and it still is ultimately Boba Fett. I don't know why, but it ultimately is Boba Fett, right? So I said I was fucking devastated when, you know, this is way before the Book of Boba Fett, so this is before that. Oh, it's a paladin only. I'm sure there's a 3-socket shield that you can do, but anyway, can't remember. And I said, so, oh man, when he died in the Sarlacc pit, it was like, oh, no. And he says, yeah, but he got back out. I said, what? He said, yeah. I said, of course he got back out. Now in the book, he just used his jetpack and just shot out. So it's slightly different to what happened in Book of Boba Fett. But I think in Book of Boba Fett, I think he uses his jetpack. He does. He uses his jetpack to get out eventually, I think. Anyway. So yeah, I need to start reading these. Well, I won't be reading them. I'll just get them on Audible. I love Audible. I do enjoy reading, and I would recommend any child out there, get a book, read a book. Find the right book, and you'll love it. And it's as simple as that. Get your mum and dad to read it. I read The Faraway Tree to my kids. I read all 3 books, or 4 books. I don't know how many books there were, but... And to this day, they love those books. And, yeah, they went on. And, you know, reading's important. But, excuse me, once you've learnt to read, then just move on to Audible. Let someone else read you. Yeah. It's like, I'm listening to James Blunt. Say what you want in the comments. I don't give a shit. James Blunt is a fucking god, and that's the end of the matter, okay? And just having him read to me, it's just awesome. It's brilliant. I love it. Anyway. It's like I listened to the entire Sherlock Holmes. I mean, this was like 70 odd hours. It was a madness. Because this fucking Audible, they always do deals, and it's just a madness. But what's his bloody name now? Can't remember his name, but I like him, and just having him just read to me was just brilliant. Stephen Fry, that's it. Oh, that guy's just... I like him for many, many reasons. I like what he believes in. I like his, you know... But when he reads a book to you, fucking hell, it's just brilliant. But yeah, having James Blunt read to me is brilliant. So yeah, learn to read, definitely. That is a skill that will, you know... Well, you need it. Don't just depend on Google or your tablet or your phone to spell for you. Don't. You need to learn to spell, you need to learn to read. They are 2 basic things that are gradually getting less and less needed. Because AI and Google and your phone are doing it for... Oh, did you mean this spelling word? You know? So, you need to learn to read. Even, you know, you need to learn to read for that reason. So then when it brings up the, did you mean, then you'll know. So don't let technology take your kids' fucking basic... fucking existence away, because that's what we're talking. We're talking if the internet went down tomorrow, Jesus Christ, the world would stop. And I'm not being exaggerating. I mean, everything runs on this now. Businesses run on this. Fucking stock exchange and that run on. Everything runs on this now. Our kids are connected to it from the second they wake up to the second they go to bed. And we're happy to let them do it because it keeps them out of our fucking... Come on, parents, start being fucking responsible again. Honestly. It's great in the summer holidays watching my kids just, you know, thinking of things to take their kids to... It's all about memories. Memories are so fucking important, you know? Because we have so many bad memories, so try and make good memories. Take your kids somewhere. You don't have to pay, you know... If you live near a beach, take them to the fucking beach. If you live near a park, take them there. But memories are very, very important for your kids. You need to make sure they've got good memories because the world is a mad place. And it's just getting fucking madder. And for years, my kids have just looked at me and thought, oh, God, he's off again. They're not doing that now. They're really not fucking doing that now. They're fucking listening to what I'm saying because it's like, you know what? As mad as you fucking sound, Dad, a lot of it's happening. It's fucking happening now. People are scared to leave their homes. And this was years and years of just little posts here on social media is what's done it. Social media has just fucking, you know, it's everything's changed. Anyway, I'm not babbling shit that loads of people have babbled before. So I'm just going to spill my coffee. That's what I'm going to do. Hate spelling shit. We've had nothing worth having. I thought this was going to be great. I thought people were going to watch this video and just think, wow, look, he got his hello. You going to Ian's? Alright, dude. You out tonight or in? You're in. Has your stuff? Nothing's come yet. Just check the bin on your way out, but I haven't heard anything. But would I? I didn't last time. When I haven't had notifications off them for fucking ever. Yeah, just check it and then let me know, and then I'll check it again later. But they said it can come up to 10 o'clock. So yeah, the world is a mad place. So yeah, let your kids be kids as well. You know. Nothing. Right. Alright. Alright, nice one, dude. So yeah, so today I've got Chewbacca coming and a Stormtrooper. But I can't really imagine what Chewbacca's going to say. But like I say, same as the droids. They don't really say much. I've got the Disney Walker, the interactive droids. I've got R2, I've got BB-8, and I've got the black one. Ah, the black one, right? I can't remember the name, so, you know, I'm not being a racist here. I just can't remember the fucking name of it, so calm down. But there's a black droid, and one of my kids, I love him to bits, because without me knowing, I didn't even know the thing was out, but Disney brought out the black droid as an interactive droid. Now, when I say interactive, these droids are brilliant. They've got two settings. You can have them where you can clap your hands and that, and they'll come towards you, this, that, and the other. Or you can, there's another mode called, I can't remember what the mode's called, but basically, if you've got other droids, they will interact with each other. So basically, I can put all 3 droids in the kitchen, and they'll all interact with each other, like. Now, so he comes up one day, he said, "Oh, Dad, I got you a present." I said, "Oh, nice one." And then he gives me this droid, and I'm just wetting myself, because I hadn't seen the film yet, right? And again, I didn't really research much, but I just assumed it was going to be Kylo Ren's droid. I just assumed it. No, it wasn't Kylo Ren's droid. In fact, this droid, you literally see in the film, if you blink, you're going to fucking miss it. It's one of those moments. And the way they show you this droid is a madness. So BB-8, right, decides, oh, I need to disguise myself. So somehow BB-8 gets a bucket on his head and starts moving, and in the droid that I'm talking about sees him. There you go. There, that's it. You're not going to see that droid again. That droid's gone now. But they still brought a figure out of it. So anyway, so I've got that one as well. So that's cool. We're not getting anything, are we? We're getting quite a few 30,000s, but we're not getting lightning. Required level 35. What is she at the moment? She is. I like that. I'm sure that damage would go. I'm going to keep hold of that just in case. So yeah, they're coming today. What time is it? It's nearly 6 o'clock. I might think about wrapping this up, because I still need to take his lordship out. And if his lordship doesn't stop chewing his fucking leg, oi, Baba, leave it. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Have we just done a run? No, we haven't, so let's go and do the run. And then we'll wrap it up. Because we might get the fucking low rune. I think tonight what we'll do when I log on is we'll try and continue the hell journey on this character. I think we're on Act 2. Are we on Act 2? I don't know what we're on. I don't even know. Because I'm doing it on 2 characters at the moment. One's in hell, one's in normal. But I'm getting so... It's like, if you watched last night's video, I think it was last night. I ended up going to do the quest to get the hammer for fucking Chassis. And then once I'd got down there and the boss had turned up, I suddenly looked at the lathe or whatever the fucking thing's called and couldn't see the hammer. But I still just thought, oh, maybe we've got to kill him. And after we'd killed him, I then realised I still couldn't loot the hammer. And yeah, then I realised I'd done it the night before. It's just the quest doesn't stop until you do the enchant. So the piece of armour that I was desperate to enchant, that was the highlight of the night. We were definitely going to go. We were definitely going to get Chelsea's hammer. And we were definitely going to find out what the fuck this chest piece was going to turn into. Yeah, well, I didn't even need to go down there. We could have just literally gone to Chelsea with the fucking chest piece and done it. So that was a bit of a madness, but I forget things so quickly. Oh, maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know. Do. Come on, wakey wakey, any more? Anyone? No one? Because if I walk in there and you fucking spawn... The corruption begins to fade. I only drank that so it gives me a free spot so I could thingamajig. No fucking runes or anything. Right. Well, I'm going to leave it there, right? So you'll have to wait till the next video to find out what it was I picked up. I think we got a shield and something. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this little... This is just a little afternoon video that I thought I'll do because I wasn't doing anything else. And I fancied a babble. So yeah. So take care. I'll be streaming again. I can't really give you a time because I have to wait for a phone call. Once I've had the phone call, then I can do the stream. Sometimes the phone call won't come till fucking nearly 1 o'clock. But I will be streaming at some point tonight. So we shall continue this journey. Let's just quickly have a look where we are on Hell. I don't think we're on Act 2. We're on Act 2 on my little one. Oh, we are! Oh, we're on Act 2. Okay, right. Oh, God. Right, okay. So, we'll leave it there, and we will carry this journey on tomorrow. Thanks for spending some time with me. I love you all. Feel free to subscribe. And in fact, no, please do subscribe, because I want to see some subscribers now. I'm not making money on it. I just want to see how many subscribers I can get. And like the video as well, because I like it. Unless you didn't like it. If you didn't like it, then don't like the video, because that would be stupid. So in the meantime, take care. I'm going to take the dog out. You enjoy your Sunday, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.